YouTube? It's BKA Boy coming at you. It's been a minute. I'm coming at you guys again for a little cigar review. Again, I know I haven't been doing this consistently. I just had a lot of things to do. What I have here, and I thought I should do it. It's supposed to be a Cuban. My partner's wife went out to Cuba. She knew I was a cigar smoker, and she picked up a couple of these for me. And this is Guantanamera habana, Cuba, right? Guantanamera habana, Cuba, right? It also has Cristal in the bottom here. Right? It says 100% tobacco de Cuba. Right? Comes in this little plastic tube. Like I said, I checked up on it. Seen a couple other reviews, but I figured, look, I'm gonna do it myself. Anyway, let me get this going. I'm gonna open this up. It's probably about to get a little dark. Had a little bit of work that I had to do around the house, around the crib, and I figured I worked hard, get to celebrate. I did take this out, let it sit in the humidor for a couple of days, just because, you know, I like that humidor smell. Regular tobacco smell. Can't say there's anything too special about it. One thing I will say about this cigar, it does look really, you know, well rolled. Has that look like it looks like it could be a hand roll, but I don't believe so. I think it's more of a machine roll. The top here was already cut. I'm gonna probably give it a little cut myself, just because. As a matter of fact, you know what I'll do? We're gonna spark this up just the way it is. Don't have time to run around. If I have to, I'll cut it again. But here we go. Tobacco. Can't say there's anything too special about it. Different. I am pairing it with a little something, a Scotch blend that I picked up, John Bar. Again, don't think there's anything too special. Never tried it before, but I figured. I like to try new things. Right off the back, I could say it's very smooth. Very smooth. To tell you the truth, this has I can't say I'm not tasting much out of this at all. It's can't even say that it's really like one of those Connecticut tastes. You know, there's no spicy notes. I can't even say like a vanilla flavor. I do like to try the cigar for at least the first couple of draws without taking a sip of, you know, anything that I'm pairing it with, just to see if I get something out of it. But again, I'm not really tasting anything particular. Yeah, just very plain. I mean, it's you could see it's some really good smoke output. anything, I'm tasting somewhat of a chemical aftertaste. It's weird. It has a, to be honest, it's the only thing I can think of right now. It has something like a hint of acetone. Why? If that's coming to mind, but again, I know how things go. It's a cigar. I'm sure she probably picked it up at the airport as she was leaving. You know, sometimes they're fake. I don't know. This could be a Garcia Vega for all I know. You know. But like I said, I'm gonna continue smoking it, see how it tastes, see if it changes up. I'll get back to you guys. What's up, YouTube? I know it's getting kind of dark. Unfortunately, that's on me, as I started a little too late. But I'm almost at the halfway, and I'm starting to catch a hint of cocoa. All right, it is still very, 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 very mild. All right, but as you go on, it's starting to get a little stronger, and there's a hint of cocoa. Still has somewhat of that kind of a chemical aftertaste. I'm not getting it as much, but like I said, I'm right now I'm starting to get a little hint of cocoa. Still very mild. I can't even call it a Connecticut. As you can see, the burn, I had to touch it up once before. I'm probably gonna have to touch it up a little now, but still burning. Didn't have to relight it or anything. Gonna ash. But like I said, I'm gonna keep on going. I can't say that there's been anything really special about this, but like I said, it was a gift. And I figured maybe when you guys would get it. I'm assuming these are the cigars that are probably sold at the airport, you know, but it did say Cuban. Just doing this just in case you guys run into it, you know, you can make an informed decision on whether or not you want to pick this up if you happen to be somewhere. I know I've heard some people who said that they were in the airport somewhere and they picked up stuff duty free, you know, but like I said, maybe you want to just wait and actually find a spot that sells, you know, the hand rolled cigars, you know, and hopefully they're legitimate, you know. But again, this, guess what, it might be Cuban tobacco, but can't say there's anything too special about this. I'll be back. Pretty much at the end, guys. And again, once again, it has changed. It's more of a kind of like a peppery, somewhat of a peppery type of aftertaste right now. That's the draw I'm getting. It has turned. I mean, it's tasting more like a real cigar right now. Like I said, I'm assuming the way it's rolled, the way it's done, you know, it has gotten a little stronger, and okay, I'm still enjoying it. I could also say that this has maybe changed a little into another review, because that John Bar I told you guys I started off with, didn't expect much from it. That Scotch blend, it's smooth. So if you ever seen it and you want to try it, I would suggest you guys try it. It's a nice smooth Scotch blend, you know. But I'm gonna say again, The cigar, I've taken a couple of sips. Haven't tried to hit it too hard because I really do want to, taste the cigar. But getting better. I will say, maybe I was a little more critical of this cigar just because of the fact that, it said Cuban. So I was expecting, pow, that Cuban cigar thing, I will say, I had a really good Cuban cigar. This was years ago. A friend of mine's got it for me. And not gonna actually, say anything about that because, if I tell you guys, I'm gonna have to kill you, But it was a different thing. That was, a really good cigar. Right now, this here, like I said, I'm enjoying it. Kind of had to get past that little, that somewhat chemical type of taste that was up front. But, would I recommend, hey, you see these, get them, Guess what? If you're there, you're out somewhere and you need to grab a cigar and that's all they have, hey, it's decent. Not the best that I've ever had, but again, like I said, I could be a little more, maybe I'm a little critical because of the fact that it has that tag of Cuban. Remember, this is Guantanamera, Habana, Cuba. I believe the name of it, I'm not sure if it's Guantanamera Cristales, but again, decent cigar, put it this way, if it was a chick, I wouldn't kick it out of bed. So this is BKA boy. Saying I'm gonna finish this out and close this video out with deuces. I'll see you next time.